When you watch Tottenham, Manu.
Yes.
What positives could you take from them?
Expect the injuries players to be back as soon as possible. But even with that, you know, at the start of the season, they were playing with almost the whole team and they were losing games as well. So I know it's a big issue, you know, for Postecoglou. I know that it cannot be an excuse when you play for such a big club like Tottenham. And for me, what is worrying me the most, you know, is when I watch them, it's the body language, the organization, what Postecoglou wants to do with his player on the pitch. Even if you play without top defenders, the spine of your team is damaged. I can understand that, but it's not an excuse. We've seen with Bournemouth, you know, they're playing with such big players, you know, out, and they're still performing very well. So you need to have a plan. You have to stick with it, and I don't see that. And as on top of it, you know, when I look Postecoglou, and I have a respect for him, to be honest with you, but I feel pity because he looks so miserable, and the messages he sends to his players is like, there's nothing I can do anymore, you know, with these players. So for me, when I look at Spurs, to answer correctly your question, I feel pity for the Spurs fan, to be honest. And I was at the game last week, the big game against Arsenal, and it was boys against man in the first half. When I look against Everton, the first half, oh my goodness, it was such a pity to watch that, you know. So there is so many things to improve at Spurs, and starting in the dressing room.
Well, Sky Sports coverage of the Premier League, sponsored by We Buy Any Car.